Hey guys, welcome back to the My Player Save here on FIFA 23. Episode 1 went live yesterday. If you missed it, then do check the channel page for it or any of the main manager mode save that we're currently doing with Arsenal. Continually, this is being recorded during the stream that is sponsored by Xbox, so some of the graphics may look slightly different throughout the course of this video. You'll see this before the next giveaway stream on Friday, so do follow the link in the description down to Twitch. Come and join me on Friday, because I've got loads to give away. FIFA point codes, Xbox Game Pass codes, a copy of FIFA 23, an Xbox console bundle with FIFA 23 as well, so make sure you join me. This will be, what's today? Tuesday. This will go live Tuesday. This that you're seeing now will go live Wednesday. I'm live again on, well, I'm live all week, but the next Xbox stream will be on Friday, so come and join me and get involved in the giveaway. Right, picking up where we left off, we played our first game as a Cambridge United player in the last episode, that being the first friendly. We had 6 minutes to make an impact. We made an impact. Assist on unofficial debut. I'm not going to assign any skill points for the time being. I'm waiting for your feedback on the first episode and probably this one as well as to where I put those skill points and what direction I go with my personality type. I am still leaning towards being a heartbeat, but at present, you'll notice from personality, because of the way that we've been training and because of our performances in game, I'm actually still dominant in heartbeat, but I've got attributes being boosted on all 3 at the moment, which is good and bad, I guess. It depends what you think I should prioritise for the striking role that we're in. But at present, we're not being necessarily isolated in a striking role. As you can see there, once we get 10,000 personality points, we currently have 183, so you can see top left, we will be able to get a +3 boost on all of these. And then once we get 75,000 personality points, which is probably quite a way away, we'll get a +5 boost on all of those, which is great. So I'm not going to waste any time today. No lengthy intro as we're on our way in. Let's just get cracking and continue our career as a Cambridge United player. It is Gillingham next in the second pre-season friendly. Again, we're coming on at Cam. This time we're already in front. Harrison Dunk has given Cambridge United a 1-0 lead in the 60th minute. Again, I'm sat behind Joe Ironside, Lancaster, Brophy, and myself as the 3, and Zeno, Ibsen Rossi, is in at centre-back alongside Okadina on this occasion. So slightly different lineup. Already 1-0 up against League 2 Gillingham. Let's go and extend that lead, shall we, if we can. Getting a full 11 minutes in this game this time around. So hopefully, twice as much time on the pitch will lead towards twice as much impact. Although I'm probably unlikely to get an assist or goal every single game that we play. I'm going to boost the successful crosses one, I think. I'm not... The one I'm more like... Oh, kick clash. Ha-ha! Okay, that's a reminder that we will certainly need to keep an eye on that moving forward throughout the save. We are in the light blue. Gillingham are in the dark blue. Apologies for that. Something that we will add to the learning curve for FIFA 23 in these early stages. Clearly Gillingham not bad in possession, but Zeno gets a good tackle in and will be able to work the ball away. Now, I am obviously wanting to be a striker, although I'm going to have to use possession a little bit better than that when I'm involved in the forward play. But I'm being utilised at Cam. The pass is pretty poor as well, unfortunately, and it's not the best of impacts on this occasion, is it? Certainly our stats aren't as high as we would like them to be, so I'm going to have to work hard in a virtuoso-style fashion to try and have the impact on this team that I want. Perhaps keeping things simpler is the way forward. Able to get a positive pass there, although my match rating has actually dipped, which is not great. We are going to need to work harder to try and get that back. At least we've got the ball back. Here comes Gillingham through Reeves. Out wide here to Lee. He's going for it from distance, draws the save out of Dimitar Mitov. We're still getting the win as it stands, but Gillingham certainly have been the best side since we entered the field of play. That hopefully will be cleared by Joey, and is, but not very far. And like I say, whilst I'm in as a cam at present, I am wanting to play as a striker, so I'm going to, as we did yesterday, try and play off Joe Ironside a little bit and act almost as a second striker, almost in a number 10 style role. And Dimmy is being called upon quite a bit in this pre-season friendly. We go back to Harrison Dunk, the left back, who will find me. Now, I'm not rapid, nor have I got good dribbling. I tried to turn and play the pass there and couldn't quite get my feet sorted in time. It's definitely going to be an adjustment phase whilst we try and play with a 69 rated player. Not quite going to be as good as Gabby Jesus or Martin Odegaard that I'm used to from my Arsenal save, are they? But hopefully this can continue to go well for us and we might be able to maybe get on the end of this and force the issue for a second goal. If I had a little bit more pace, I might have been in there. Into stoppage time at the end of the game. Still got a 1-0 lead. We'll be keeping our 1-0 lead. The whistle is about to go. Unfortunately, my match rating has dropped. Finding it actually quite difficult. Oh, hello, interception. Finding it quite difficult to boost my match rating at the minute. That was a terrible pass. 5.7, we've actually gone down there. And to be honest, I wasn't great. Nor was the kit clash. I'll keep an eye on that moving forward. Right, we're just going to jump straight to game 2. Because I don't think there's going to be anything else in the meantime that's going to affect us. I've been asked in the media to comment upon my last match performance. Now, this is, again, something that's new this year. Now, how I respond will affect the way that my personality points get attributed. I can either deflect the criticism, or I can do the heartbeat, or I can commit to improving. I can say, I think, again, to be fair, that's probably the one that I would probably do. Stress that this performance was a one-off, remind everyone how well you played in previous games. I could do that because I did get an assist in a previous game. But I'm more likely to post on social media acknowledging that I wasn't great. And thank everybody for their continued support whilst I find my feet at this new club. I could also potentially talk straight to the club and to the coach for a detailed analysis of my performance to plan an improvement. But I kind of know what I need to do to improve, not be rubbish. So I will thank everyone for their support. We will get 30 heartbeat points, and that might alter the way that we look on the personality table now. 123 points now, and yes, we are now maxed out with all of the boosts that we'll get to heartbeat, which is good, and we're also now getting attributes in the other options as well. So that's great. 50% is all you need then, clearly, to get maximum boosts in that particular row. So I will always get boosts from something in all three, which is great. I'm coming on as right mid this time. I am getting the same amount of time as I got last time, but I'm coming on for Shiloh Tracy out on the right-hand side. Sam Smith has come on at striker, actually, for Joey Ironside at half-time. Harvey Nibbs has come on for Digby in central midfield. Not sure about that one. But we're coming on the right-hand side this time. At 0-0, again against League 2 opposition. So, a different role to try and excel in now. Let's see if we can. What are my objectives going to be? Let's have a look. What have I got to do on this particular occasion to help get a bit of a boost? 7 complete passes is certainly doable, as is 30% successful dribbles. I'm just going off the logo. I'm going to go for the heartbeat one of 7 complete passes. Adam May's on a great run here, and I'm going to get myself in the middle, and he could cross it. He's played it on the floor to Sam Smith, who's been bundled off it. That'll be a corner for us, will it? It will indeed. I could be on the end of this. We could maybe... I am going to be on the end of it. Or I didn't quite get the flick to that. Nearly got to it. Still no goal. Here's Collins. He's going to find the ball to wait. And that's picked off well by Greg Taylor. Harvey Nibbs into Adam May. I've called for it out wide. I'll look to find Sam Smith, which we will do. And Smith finds Adam May, who only in real life tends to score screamers. It's a decent effort, but unfortunately this deflection takes the sting out of it. No goal. Now I'll call for this, and Liam O'Neill might be able to nod it down to me. I'll quickly pass it inside to Smith. That's another pass for me. Nibbs could play that around the corner to Adam May, who again is in behind. May in that cam roll, certainly a lot, even more forward than I am when I'm trying to play more forward in that particular position. I'll call for this from Adam May, and I might get it, and I will. And I've got Harvey with me. Liam O'Neill. I'll just try and play it about here a little bit. Nibbs, Sam Smith. He's got support. Nibbs to O'Neill. I'll call for this. Sam Smith will find me. And there's Harvey in the gap. Harvey Nibbs with the effort. Good save by the keeper. Very nearly an opening goal of the game. Now, how many passes have I got now? 6. I need to get 10 to get the extra boosts, but I only need 7 to complete the initial objective. We're involved in good build-up play there. Again, I might be able to get on the end of this. I'm going to try. Sam Smith could be underneath it. No, that's Adam May, in fact. I keep getting May and Smith mixed up. They're both blonde. They both have similar numbers. The 9 keeps fooling me to think that it's a 10. Sam Smith is at the back of the box here. That's a decent ball in. We're up! Oh, what a save! And a block! So very nearly. We still could. Bury it, Harv. Oh, man. So close to the first goal of my career. Twice. The header either saved or blocked on the line. The follow-up shot either saved or blocked on the line. We very nearly won the game for the club then. And I'm sure that would have given us a much better finish in this pre-season group stage if we had done. 2 wins and a draw, rather evidently, is not as good as 3 straight victories. I've got a good tackle in there. It's going to fall, though, to wait. No! It's Newport that win it late on through Zanzala. Oh, and he's given it the big one as well. We're going to lose to Newport. We keep talking about 2 wins and a draw, or 2 wins and then a 3rd victory on the back of that. It's 2 wins and a defeat. We're going to lose the first taste of defeat we're going to have in this save. And I was involved in it. I tried to get a block on that, and it was the man that I took the ball off that scored the goal as well. If only I'd buried it at the other end. Heavily involved in the game. The most interactions we've had in any of the games so far in our career. And I don't know how I haven't scored. The header from point-blank range was remarkably saved, and the follow-up was perhaps even from closer still. No goal, though, and we lose by... I could have an assist as well if Harvey had buried that. I actually performed better than anyone else on the team. Oh, gutted. Absolutely gutted. My manager rating does go up by 25, though, as you can see, we have unlocked some more skill points and another perk option with our growth. Personality-wise, I've earned some more points there. 28 Heartbeat, 14 Virtuoso, and 18 Maverick. You can see how they've been awarded as well for any given particular action in game. And we got all 3. I didn't get my boosted one, but we got all 3. But it's defeat. My best individual performance, but a defeat in game. Such is the way of things in professional football. So again, I'll do a regular on each one this time because I didn't... Well, to be fair, I did perform very well. But we'll do Heartbeat, Maverick, and then we'll do a Virtuoso one as well on a regular. Where's a regular Virtuoso? Come on, there's got to be one in here somewhere. Maverick. They're all Mavericks, are they? Set pieces Virtuoso. Regular Virtuoso. There we go. So we're growing across the board. 10 points in each. Right. Now, I've been all right in that pre-season tournament. An assist, a duff performance, and then a genuinely good performance, and very nearly a goal to go with it. Or an assist as well, or even perhaps both. We end up 4th in that pre-season tournament competition. So now it's time to turn our attentions to the league table. And in the league table, the fixtures aren't as they are in real life. That was a comment made, or a feedback item noticed in the Arsenal save. And again, although the first fixture is actually correct, although it was MK Dons at home, not MK Dons away, the fixtures aren't related to the real life fixture list. Now, whether that changes with a day 1 patch on Friday, potentially, so don't take that as golden, but as it stands at the minute, the fixture list isn't reflective of that in real life. Key to point out, though, that European groups are as they are in real life. In my Arsenal manager mode save, that you'll find on the channel if you haven't seen that yet, do check it out, the Europa League group that we're in is correct. European groups are correct. Domestic fixtures aren't that of real life thus far. Now then, we've had 2 performances so far today. We're going to go into a 3rd as well. So, oh, I thought for a minute I was coming on at striker. I'm not. I'm coming on at cam again, but look at that. I'm getting a full half hour. A full half hour. The first substitution to be made. We're going to get 31.5 minutes here, plus stoppage, to try and have an impact on this game away from home against MK Dons. Right then. If ever I wanted to burst onto the scene, this would be the game to do it in. Opening day, my first proper debut, not full debut, but my first proper competitive debut. We'll go for dribble success rate, because that's the one that's more easily achieved. 31.5 minutes to make the difference. Let's win the game for the United side. We've got a free kick here on the hour mark. I'm in a bit of space, but I don't think they'll come to me. They've looked for Joey. Now, he's a big, tall, physical player as well, Joey Ironside. So we could create quite the powerhouse partnership up top during this period where we're only a substitute. Obviously, the aim is, unfortunately for Joey, draw the foul there. No! Get up. No, it's not an injury, is it? Oh, my heart. I thought for a minute I was going to get injured. It's just a new cutscene where the man is getting a booking. Oh, jeez. That would have not been great, would it? Injured on match day 1 in the league. Oh, I'm taking the free kick as well. Let's go. That's positive, because surely that means if we get a free kick in an offensive area, I'll be the one to take it then. Do I work this out wide? I think I will. And Harvey Nibbs. Back to O'Neill. There's 2 of us in the middle. Joey's come short. I'm going to get into the middle. Joey's there. I'll ask him to stand it up to me. He has done, but the defender gets there first. I mean, full commitment from my guy there. He threw himself at the diving header, but wasn't able to get on the end of it. I am noticing that this year, it is much harder, seemingly in these early stages, to get a positive match rating or a boosted match rating than it was in last year's game. We did do a My Player over on Facebook last year that we thoroughly enjoyed and went down well, but I did find that it was easier to pick up a decent match rating last year. That's going to be played into me here. I'll just lay that back to Digby. I think he's gone to me again now. I'm going to get lucky. Now, I don't have the acceleration and physicality to get away, unfortunately. I tried to just burst my legs going there and get away with some pace, but I unfortunately don't have that yet, which is why you guys need to let me know in the comment section. Are you happy that I don't have much pace and I should try and work around that and concentrate on my technicality, or should I start to utilise some of my skill points in the pace area and try and make myself a little bit quicker so that then we have maybe the ability to create this space to then use what technical stats we have? I will do your bidding in upcoming episodes. I'm recording a couple in bulk ahead of time so that I can make sure that I can keep up with the upload curve of these. But continually, if you get 1,000 likes on this video, there will be another episode tomorrow. To be fair, I think for the first week I'll do a video a day anyway. And then from there, oh, is that a foul? It is, but play will continue. Oh, driven to Shiloh, actually. I thought that was supposed to be coming to me. Digby. That's to me. Go on, Joey, you're in. Poor pass, unfortunately. 15 minutes to go. Still only on a 6.0 match rating, but at least we're not going backwards. But the manager did want a 7.0, which unless I'm getting a goal or an assist, it's probably going to be quite hard to come by in these early stages. It was only a 1-0 scoreline in real life, if memory serves. Harvey Nibbs bagged the goal. It was always going to be a tight fixture, this, because MK Dons, on paper, are one of the strongest sides in the division. They challenged for promotion last year, but have lost a couple of those key players from that promotion push last season. I'm going to push on here. And Mayer at right back is going to get involved here. And we've looked for Joey. He's in to win it. Joe Ironside dinks the keeper. Scores! Assist for the Cheese again. I might not be scoring yet, but we are creating the contributions. Another late winner for Cambridge United, created by the boy. What a finish, by the way, by Joey. Take nothing away from that. It was just a simple through ball. He made the run, slotted it through, but this finish. Oh! Fully committed as well from the goalkeeper. Joey got wiped out, dinked off the post. Calm as you like from Mr. Ironside. That's the best goal we've seen scored in this save so far. Joey is leading the line the way that I want to lead the line, but I'm quite happy at the moment to play a bit part role as we get ourselves embedded in this new squad. Practically one of the last kicks of the game in the last minute. 2 minutes added on for stoppage. There is still time for things to change, but not much. Only a 6.2. I was kind of hoping that an assist would give me more than 0.2 of an upgrade. So match ratings might be quite hard to come by in these early stages. So we might have to artificially boost our manager rating a little bit. Because quite evidently, even when we put in a good performance, I'm not going to be meeting the requirements for the manager, for the match rating. Which is frustrating, but at least thanks to the training options, training mechanic, we can do that. Now, the keeper is up for this. Opening day of the season, the keeper is up from the corner. Oh, cleared off the line by Dimitar Mitov. Mo Asa with a follow-up shot, dunk in the way. Here's Tucker. I've intercepted it. Great interception, and we've cleared the ball. And there's the final whistle. I get a 6.3, which wasn't spectacular as a match rating, but off the bench with the assist for the match winner, I think that's decent. I think that's pretty decent indeed. Now, like I say, I'm not going to use any skill points until I've seen your feedback in a couple of days' time as I record this. But I'm making a mental note that thanks to my 2 assists, I have unlocked 2 skill points. And Twitch chat will help me remember that as well on the fly, because their memory is better than mine, as is yours in the comments section. So I have 2 skill points I could use to my ability for the time being. And what I might do... No, I was thinking I might put them on and then take them off when you guys have told me where to use them, but that would get confused and I'd lose track. So I'm going to give myself a little bit of a manager rating boost because we got the assist there. I think I deserve that. Can I train again yet? I don't think I should be able to. I can. So I'm going to go for heavy in each area. Heavy Maverick, heavy Virtuoso, heavy Heartbeat. And hopefully my manager rating will adjust accordingly. And hopefully it won't drop too much in the meantime. That puts us 6th and in the playoffs here at Cambridge United. Now then, that's where we'll call it for this particular episode. We've had three opportunities to impact the play today, and we have done that. An assist in the game against MK Dons. 4 even straight 1-0 results. 3 1-0 wins and 1 1-0 defeat. I'm sure once we're playing more of a part in the game, we will end up with some different scorelines. But at the minute, 3 clean sheets from 4 games, 2 assists from 4 games. I mean, I could be happier because I could have got a goal, but I couldn't be much happier with how our start to life at Cambridge United has gone. As ever, please do drop the video a like if you're enjoying this save, and it will help push the content to new people, and fingers crossed we'll be able to continue with this daily once we really crack down on the like target. Make sure you subscribe to the channel with the notification bell ticked so you won't miss either an episode of this or the Arsenal save. But for now, whilst leaving your feedback in the comment section with where I should put my skill points, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Join me on stream, link in the description to Twitch, where, again, this Friday we'll have more giveaways with Xbox as well. And I'll see you next time.